again, gang.
Oh,
again.
my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
But
on.
This time we gonna actually talk about the blue brains.
The blue brain experiment.
Yeah, we want. We told them.
Listen. The blue brain experiment is good, but they got a new thing they doing, the DMT laser. They're trying to crack the code to the matrix. They're trying to get out. A lot of people don't know this, gang. A lot of people want to get out, gang. A lot of people don't want to be stuck here in this prison, right? And they want to get out, right? So a lot of people do a lot of things, right? But the blue brain experiment is really crazy. I told you that before. They can see the different levels in your mind of all the realities that you can attach to right now in your mind.
What you mean by that? So you telling me they can actually see what I'm thinking?
No, I said they can see your different realities. How many realities you can connect to in your mind, right? We live in parallel universes. How many can you connect to in your mind right now?
Oh.
They can see it. I'm
They
keeping it
can
real.
see it.
They can see it. The blue brain experiment, everybody know about it. But it's kind of like, I won't say a secret, but if you poor, you'll never know about it. Because if you can't afford it, why tell you? It costs money.
So this shit costs money. Like, why people spending this type of money to have these type
Why
of
wouldn't you
surgeries?
want this? Pay whatever to live.
But how do you actually know that you're gonna live?
Because how do you actually know the dope you get, the smoking gonna get high? Nigga, you trust in your dealer, and then you trust in giving it to you, right?
Yeah.
I'll keep it real because like a lot of times when people go to them places, they don't have no other choice, right? Listen, they don't give it to you. I'm just gonna say this: you down there finna die by the time you get there. Do you know everything you gotta go through just to get there? Listen, if you wanted to go get you a heart made off your body, did you know what you had to go through to get that done?
Nah, what you had to go through?
Too much. And that's why a lot of times, by the time you get there, you about ready to die, right? Because like normal people can't get there. Now, granted, if you was Elon Musk, they come get you. They gave Rockefeller 8 hearts, I told you that, right? It just depends on who you are, all right? I don't know, but the blue brain experiment is real. Everybody know that. On GD, on BD.
They be doing a lot of experiment these days.
They ain't experiment. They telling you they experiment. They know what the fuck they doing. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you can take a fly and put it in a video game and that fly still think it's in the world, then you gotta be a intelligent.
So if they doing that to a fly, do you think they actually doing this to humans?
What you mean, actually?
Like
I told you, it been done to you. It been done to me right now. We in a video game. I keep telling you that.
So you actually think me and you somewhere in the video game and actually...
No, we ain't somewhere. We right here in the video game. A lot of people know this game, but a lot of people won't tell you this. A lot of people want to come to reality to in a video game. But once you realize you're in a video game, you realize that you can kind of like do supernatural, right? I'm gonna say this, right? A lot of people believe that somewhere is the real physical earth, and humans realize that if they connect themselves to this game, they can do supernatural shit, right? And so people start playing the game. Later, somebody took over the game and locked all the humans in the game.
Oh. So do you think it was this, I don't know if you saw it in Houston, Texas, right? A lot of people had these diseases. It was so many diseases in one.
HIV-1, HIV-2.
Yeah,
listen, HIV-1 come
everything.
from Africa, HIV-2 come from America. It's 2 different HIVs, but everybody had it there. The government shot it in them.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was like, too many people got infected to where it was that much going on to where all these people.
No, because they got the cure for HIV too, but they ain't got the cure for the one in Africa. But the cure for the one in Africa is in Africa. But I don't think people understand this, man. The government will stick you with shit, f you up, and leave you for dead. That's what they do. They don't give a fuck about you, right? Everybody went down there, got fucked.
And got
Listen, that what happened when you loose as a goose, right? A lot of people loose as a goose, man. I hate loose, and I hate that they want to all the bitch.
So speaking of AIDS, right? I don't know, I saw, right? I don't know how true this is, but they said, what was that basketball player name that had HIV? They say he really didn't have AIDS.
Magic Johnson?
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, that was a stunt.
That was a stunt?
Yeah, he was faking. That's the only nigga I know that had AIDS and got fatter. Right? That nigga thought bigger, right? But listen, I'm gonna say this. They need a lot of people to have a disease to create a crisis. So once they create a crisis, they create a scare. And once they create a scare, they create the solution for a problem that they started. Right? A lot of people don't know this game. But you can't think problem, you gotta think solution. Right now, I'm having a lot of problems, but I'm thinking solution. That's why we're sitting down here now. This is solution. Right? Because I'm gonna do solution over problem any day. Solution, solution, solution.
So
And you smell like pollution.
pollution. What you mean?
You smell
by
like pollution. You
What's-
smell like
what's
pollution.
that?
You stink. You smell like pollution.
Pollution. I thought pollution was something like,
Polluting the air.
yeah.
Yeah, you smell like pollution in the air.
Nah, I don't
You
think I
like? You
smell
think pollution
that.
smell good?
Nah,
You like how pollution smell?
I didn't think that it actually had a smell.
Pollution, David.
Yes.
Don't pollution got a smell?
Yes, it does.
I
Huh?
didn't think that it had a smell.
How pollution smell, David?
I thought it was
Pollution.
more like air.
Stinks.
It stinks.
No,
You
it
dumb.
stink.
You the dumbest interviewer ever.
You know, I
you the
come-
dumbest interviewer ever. You don't know pollution stink?
Nah, I didn't know.
Boy,
that
you
it
dumb.
stunk.
Boy, you stupid. Also, I don't know why I do these view skits with you. Because you stupid.
Cause you know we do good.
No, you stupid. You don't know you don't know. You said I thought pollution was in the air.
Yeah, I thought it was in the.
Nigga, you
I
dumb.
thought it was like like you know how your car be smoking when you driving down the street.
That black shit.
Yeah,
Don't stink.
shit do.
So why
That
when you
shit-
stupid? You dumb as shit, bro. That nigga dumb.
But hey, man, so Trump, man. Speaking of Trump, man. Trump made this poster where he said that I think he was talking to the Iran.
What do you mean speaking of Trump? We ain't been speaking of Trump.
Why we ain't gonna talk about Trump?
You saying speaking of Trump like we've been speaking of Trump.
Nah,
When-
because we
when was speaking of
did
Trump?
say we said a few things about Trump.
But you just said like we're
making
speaking
a
of Trump
change.
right now.
Because we about to speak about
Then
Trump
you-
right now.
why would you
let
say
me
speaking
get
of
to
Trump?
let me get to
Why
where
would you
I'm
say
trying.
speaking
Let
of
me
Trump? We
get
ain't
to where
speaking of Trump.
because I'm speaking of Trump
my
as
God.
if right
Oh,
now.
you don't
right?
not do this shit. It's not good.
So Trump, right? He saying he about to bomb some shit.
Trump always bombing. What he bombing this time?
Some in Iran. He said he gonna
He bomb
hit
everything
the
everywhere.
bridges. He finna bomb the bridges. He finna bomb all type of shit.
Iran just better hope they don't turn their lights out. Listen, I'm gonna say this. America got alien technology. You talking about aliens? They got the alien technology. They got technology from the future.
You don't think they have alien technology where they from?
Listen, the people from the future, which we gonna say aliens, only made deals with certain countries. They made one with America, right? They made one with Russia, right? And they made one with China, right? The deal is that they can't fight each other, but they can assist everybody else fighting, but they can't directly fight each other.
So why you think they made deals with these people and not the rest of the people?
Because you gotta understand this, they made deals with their lineages, right? Because you gotta understand this, when the Anunnakis came, it wasn't just the Anunnakis. Anunnakis mean anything that came from a different dimension. So every being that came here was Anunnaki, but every being that come from the same planet. They came from different planets. So it was a mixed race of people, right? And the mixed race of people had let us make man in our image, right? So they had different races of people on Earth. Right? And so them people connect with they people. Like America, they connect with the whites, right? The aliens called the whites. Yeah, you ain't know it's a civilization called the whites. They tall and they white with blonde hair.
They tall and they
White. They tall and white as hell. They gonna tell you about the black ones. They ain't gonna tell you about the white ones because the white ones work with them. Oh, you think I'm playing, gang?
Nah, I'm
the whites. That's their name.
The whites.
The whites, right? And them are the extraterrestrials that the United States work with.
They work with them. What you mean they work with them?
That's who they take orders from.
They take
That's who
orders
give
from
it. Yeah.
So you telling me some big, tall, white, blonde-headed is controlling the world?
Yeah.
telling them what to
They're
do?
not controlling the world. Them big, tall, white, they work for BAAL. Right? I'm just trying to tell you everything that's going on, but I don't think you understand.
I mean, I'm starting to understand.
What
You know, a lot of
understand?
stuff I didn't understand or I didn't
You can't-
know.
yo, you slow,
But I'm
that's why.
starting to understand it.
You'll never understand because you
Yeah,
slow.
I'm starting to understand the game.
You ain't trying to understand it.
Yeah.
Because if you trying to understand it, you'll listen with better. You don't listen good.
Yeah, I listen.
You don't listen for
Yeah,
shit.
I
Nigga, like
listen.
you don't do no listening.
Oh, well, you about to find out. You gonna find
The
out.
fuck I'm about to find out what?
Gang, calm down. Just calm down. You know, calm down.
What?
Keep the interview going. We don't need this type of energy.
What
right?
type of energy? You the one got the
We
bad energy,
yelling-
not
We
me.
yelling and
I'm done with
cussing
this shit. Nigga. Fuck you talking about. I'm always walking off on your head. I'm always done
Yeah,
with you.
you
Y'all talking
finished.
that bullshit. I'm done with this shit. I'm done.